Greetings, Geishlings. Geishan Prime here, with my live reaction of Magi, chapter 344. All was planned. Okay, back with Alibaba, talking about his time and death. There was a time when I was dead. Back then, I was thrown in some weird space, and I wasn't understanding anything at first. What the? Wasn't I fighting Hakuryu just now? Okay, so he's coming to the realization. Where did those rocks that they're playing with come from? Calm down, you're just dead. I'm dead? What do you mean I'm dead? I'm right here. I can't feel my body. What the? Where am I? Who are they? Big brother, didn't you die in Alma Torin too? Alma Torin? Yeah. Isn't that that has to be their daughter, the one that died in the flashback arc of the Alatoran arc, where they all died? I remember you. I saw you through Aladdin's magic. You were King Solomon's allies in Almatoran. Correct. But who's Aladdin? Oh yeah, they should know who he is. Or wait, or did they die before they were put down in the dungeons? I forget. Ah, that's right. There are many different species here. Incredible. So I'm talking to the legendary from the Almatoran era. Why don't you say legends? I mean, there's other ways that sentence could have been structured. I know you guys. You're that one mage who always bossed around, or was always bossed around by his wife. Don't put it like that. I have perfectly yawn. You're Ithnen's younger brother. Why are you saying my brother's name without a honorific? I don't know. Anyway. And finally you... Oh, that was really sad. No, it wasn't. You have a mushroom growing out of your head, kid. Right now, it's Daddy's turn. What to put a rock on the... Where are they getting the rocks? I don't get that. Yeah. It's good, I guess, that they got over their death. I mean, I guess there's really no point in worrying about it now, huh? At least they're together, I guess. Hey, why are you guys piling up rocks? What do you mean? Why there's nothing else to do? That's right. What is everyone else doing? They're either doing pointless things or nothing at all. Most of them are stacking rocks or... I mean, that one's doing... I don't know what kind of species that is, but it seems to be doing like domino tiles. Hey, so are we inside Yeah. I swear, getting to that second part of the name, it just throws me off every freaking time. Right. Wait, so this is the afterlife? Then where are my mom and dad? I don't think they're here. You don't look like someone from Alatoran. Wait, why is he there? So what? Depending on like where you're from is where you end up in the afterlife? So then, am I really dead? Yes, and it's impossible to leave. I've never seen anyone leave, and my ear is itchy. Yeah. So then I died, without finishing what I had to do? He was remembering all of his friends and everything, and it's like, boy, that must be sad for everyone when they die. I don't want to die yet. Is there really no way to go back? I mean, there was a person who got revived and got out. But that was an exception. Huh? Someone was revived before? If it's happened before, then I can still have hope. Who was that person? Who? It was David. David? David, you mean that David? What David? I guess I wouldn't know. He lived a long life as King Solomon's father. He was a very evil mage during the Alatoran days. You know how it is. He was here not long ago, and then he was revived. How? At first, the reuk of those who die become black and return to Il-Il-Ah. Yes, finally got it right. David was no exception, and so he was brought into this space with us. He still looks all kingly and like, I don't care about your petty deaths. To us, David had been a murderer who's gotten our friends and families killed. But it's odd, as we were put here, we eventually forgot about all those feelings. Anger, sorrow, even the will to keep going, because we couldn't even feel the time pass anymore. That must be weird. But David was different. He was lively and always talked about some belief. Ha ha ha, there's a connection. A connection with the half-fallen singularity. Just as I expected. Wait, half-fallen singularity. Is that the reason he, was probably reborn in Sinbad? Because he was half, corrupted. If I merge with Sinbad, I'll be able to go back to the living world. That way I'll be able to open the dimensional hole. I'm sure of it. The old man turned senile. It sure is boring here. Sorry about all the yawning. Just call me Yanni. He thought he was just a crazy old guy, or a crazy old man, but at some point, something scary happened. With a loud noise, the dimension was torn and a hole opened up, and so David went back to the world. Yes, somehow everything went just as he predicted. Here I go, to obtain the power of the sacred palace. The key is Solomon's wisdom. If I get my hands on it, I can become God. So is he controlling Sinbad? I know that was kind of a thing that Sinbad kind of alluded that he wasn't, but this guy. Thank you. Your devs were all part of the plan. They're not happy about that. It gave me chills. David really is horrible, but he's nothing but a criminal and a religious fanatic. Even so, we did underestimate him. The things that he strongly believes in certainly come true. It's different from us. Different how? Could it be that he's a special existence who was born with a great mission he has to accomplish? He was the only one here who, no matter how much time had passed, remained convinced that he would be revived. It was impressive. No ordinary person could have that power. We gave up on living so easily. So what, is it the will to live? David, he's a terrifying man. The things that he believes in always come true. He's the embodiment of destiny. Huh, wait a second. If I merge with Sinbad, I'll be able to go back to the living world. That's what David said. But what does that mean? Exactly what it sounds like. But how did he end up back in the living world? He just took over Sinbad. Took over? David is going to destroy your world, just like Almatoran was. Destroy? Yeah. Destroy it and make it in his own image. That's how they all do. It sounds like it's a sacrifice for a greater cause. Family, friends, he doesn't feel anything for any of them. I don't think he has any feelings at all. But this is awful. I have to stop him. That's just not possible. You can't cross the dimensional barrier. Unfortunately, you'll have to stay here forever with nothing but your memories of the past, just like us. Okay, and you got some playing with the stones and stuff, and then others, I guess you can just keep viewing your memories. I guess that's not so bad. It can't be. Wonder if that makes all your memories super clear, so that like things that were long forgotten, then you can at least tell accurate stories to people, I suppose, past the time of eternity. Everything's getting existential now. It's really weird. How's he still fine? As soon as we came here, we lost any will to be revived. Huh. Looks like Big Brother is really interesting. Alibaba is aware that David is a bad omen. How will he react to this desperate situation? Okay, so... Oh, well, that was the end of the chapter. Okay. Okay, I guess it is confirmed that a will to live is needed for revival. And Alibaba has that, though, or at least somewhat, but he still needs, like, help, I guess. So, this could be interesting to finally figure out what they contribute, because he did say the Alatoran people did actually help him. So, anyway, but thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keyslings, roll out.